channel. In today's video, I am doing a body sculpting session, girlfriend, on myself. I am going to be using the S-shape Aristorm machine today, as well as the 160 megawatt laser Lipo machine. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of vacuum therapy on the buttocks and some wood therapy. So I am doing a full caliber body sculpting session. If you are interested in doing this to yourself at home, or maybe you are interested in doing this service on a client, stay tuned because I am going to be showing you how I do it and showing you some of the results. I have on my little crop top here, girl, because we're going to be working on my abdomen today. So, not too shabby, just a little, you know, bloated and extras. I haven't done no body sculpting anything in a while, so it's perfect time to snatch this back up, you guys, real quick. So this is a before. Let's go ahead and take a before. And let's go ahead and get straight on into the session without further ado. So I have a towel here, just, you know, to cover myself up, protect the pants or whatever. Okay, starting with the Aristorm machine, we are going to do cavitation and RF. So I am going to choose 30K and RF. We are going to be doing this for 20 minutes. I'm turning cavitation up to the highest, and radio frequency I'll keep, actually, let's see, yeah, let's keep it at a 6, doing mode M1. So let's get started. I am using some Royal Facial Gel. I actually got this from Mychway. You can get this from Sure Beauty and Mychway. These machines will be linked down below, guys. That is the name of the company where I got the machines from, and if you need gel, you can get some from them. I'm going to put a nice amount on. Notice I'm not being too skimpy. Putting a good amount on. Got my towel here on the sidelines. Wipe my hands a little bit. And then I'm going to be spraying on some Derma Boost. This is optional, but if you are interested, you can get this on Amazon. And just adding minerals helps your body sculpting session by wonders. So I'm going to spray a bit on, because that's going to help with the results. Let's begin. And I'm going to go in circular motions.
Makes it easy to buy a car.
I'm going to go just like this in circular motions, guys. What I like to do is start with one side of the tummy. For about 5 minutes, I'll do this side, 5 minutes, I'll do the other side, and then for the last 10 minutes, I'll just go all over. You want to go in slow and steady motions, not too fast, because you want to really give it time to work, and make sure you are staying somewhat in the same area. Like, don't just be like, you know, be intentional. Again, I'm going to do 5 minutes on this side, and then 5 minutes on that side, and then start working all over. And you don't have to do that necessarily. You can just continuously make circular motions, going over the same area and making your way over like this. This is another good method here. But you just want to make sure you give yourself time for the cavitation to work. So make sure you're going slow and steady and kind of go over the same area for a bit, at least a few seconds. Work your way over. However you want to do it, you'll find your rhythm, you'll find what works best for yourself or your clients. Always warn your clients, and also if you don't know, it's going to be screeching noise in your ear that you will hear. It gets louder when you get closer to bone. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be doing this for about 20 minutes. I am about to speed this up for you guys, and just watch how I'm doing the motions. Nothing too wild. Also focusing on that waist, because I'm focusing on snatching the waist. Trimming down the sides here. We are down to the last 30 seconds. I don't know about you guys, but I can already see. I don't know about you guys, but I can already see. Yes, yes. It's looking real good. Just kind of finishing off with a little bit more faster circular motions, just reiterating everything I did. Going over everything. 5 seconds left. Okay, just gonna wipe this off really quick until I clean it later. I'm not using the vacuum suction because I'm doing laser lipo next, so I am going to wipe off this gel. Like I said, that 30K alone, so powerful, you guys. Check this out. Like, already, I know you guys can already see what I see. That's amazing. And I'm sticking it out as far as I can. That is amazing. So let's move on to the laser lipo section. Okay, so for this next part, guys, I am again going to spray myself with Derma Boost just to maximize my results. I am going to be putting my butt pads on while I do the laser lipo. For the suction cups, it is important to remember that the curved parts go on the bottom and top of the butt. So you slide them on from the bottom up like that. Just showing you like this because when I lay down, you're not gonna be able to see. I'm going to turn this to 20 minutes because we're doing 20 minutes. Vacuum maintain time, I'm gonna do 3, release time 1. This is a pretty strong machine, so I'm gonna start at 12 actually. I'm gonna use about 6 of these big ones, and I'm pretty much just gonna lay flat on them, nothing too wild. So for this one, let's turn it down to 20 minutes. We're doing mode A, and I'm gonna turn it all the way up. I'm going to be laid right here. I'm gonna arrange these flat, like I said, and just kind of lay on top of them. They do come with these straps to wrap around yourself or your guest. Because I'm pretty much just gonna lay flat on these, I'm probably not gonna need the straps. I don't really need to put it on the side. I'm gonna work on contouring my sides when we do the wood therapy. So yeah, I'm just gonna lay on it. These are optional again. If you're working on a client, you might want to put it all over the side. You can use these on the back as well if you have back fat. I'm not doing that though. You might want to use the bathroom or ask your client if they need to use the bathroom before starting this part, because after the cavitation radio frequency, they probably already are going to start feeling like they have to use the bathroom, which is good. That is your body's lymphatic system preparing to flush all the toxins and fat that was just broken down. So I'm going to go to the bathroom and then we're going to start. So I've got my pads laid flat. Before I lay on them, I'm obviously going to turn them on, so that's when you just hit work. First I'm going to turn these on and then put the butt pads on. Alright, so again, for the butt, watch as I do this. It's going to start working. Perfect. Let me make sure the suction is good before I lay down. Okay, not bad. So I'm gonna lay down now, just like that. do this for 20 minutes. I'm just gonna watch some TV, and I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. For YouTube purposes, I'm gonna keep the pants up. Look at the booty. Plumped girl. Yes, Lord. Okay, and then check out Snatched. Now, the wood therapy is gonna flatten this straight on out, guys. Watch. This is where we are now. After the 20 minutes of cavitation, radio frequency, and 20 minutes of laser lipo. Now let's go ahead and get on into the wood therapy. I'm gonna put on this towel here, because we're gonna be using oil. I am going to do roughly 20 to 30 minutes, okay? It really doesn't even take that much. Also, wood therapy will continue working in the next 72 hours after the session. So after I break all this fat down and move it towards the lymphatic system, you're either gonna pee, poop, or sweat it out. So sauna's good, cardio's good, anything you can do to pee, poop, or sweat. Drinking lots of water is key to see maximum results. You'll see max results around 72 hours later, because obviously your body needs to flush the stuff out, okay? Or how else are we gonna lose the fat, girl? So let's go ahead and get right on into this, guys. I'm going to use my baby oil here. Go ahead and put it liberally on my belly so everything can run smoothly. For this wood therapy session, we're going to be using a few key tools. We're going to be using this paddle tool, this roller tool. Another one is going to be this curved rolling tool for like the side. This is another rolling tool we are going to use. This one here. Oh, to get started, I'm going to start with this one. This is to break down the fat. So check out how I'm holding this just like this. You're going to want to flick it like this. You see how I'm flicking the wrist? This is the motion we are going to be doing for this. So we're going to go ahead just like that and flick. Just go ahead and do this over the belly for a while. And also you can do up and down motions like this, again flicking just like this. And do this for about 2 minutes, and then we're going to move into the second tool. After about 2 minutes of that, okay, next we are going to use this second tool here. This is to break down the fat as well. We're going to use the same motion here, kind of like with the flicker of the wrist, or we can do up or down, or you know, back and forth. This one you can get in real good with. I like to just go up and down like this in this motion, just like this. And you want to apply pressure, but not too much pressure to where it's uncomfortable to you or to the person. It should not be painful. So I am now going to do about 2 minutes of this one. I'm going to go about 2 minutes each tool in rotation for 20 minutes. So you'll see what I'm talking about. So I did the first tool 2 minutes. I'm going to do this tool 2 minutes, all the breaking down the fat tools, and then I'll use my paddle for 2 minutes, pushing the fat down into the lymph nodes, and then I'll like restart the process, breaking down fat again and then moving it. So again, 2 minutes of this. Again, apply pressure, but it shouldn't be like painful. Definitely get up in there though. Gonna apply some more oil before I get started on the next tool. Apply them to the sides because I'm gonna be working on the sides for this. So this tool is doing the same as the other ones. Kind of go in up and down motions to really target like the side. This is also good for like back of the thigh work like this. It's really good for contouring the sides here. And the belly as well. Again, I'm doing this one for about 2 minutes. It does not take with therapy long to work. This 20-minute session is going to be good. Definitely good. And you will see. Now, after I've done this for about 2 minutes, that's when I'm going to go in with my paddle, and that's when I'm going to start pushing the fat down slow and steadily like that. Literally just moving it in towards these corners where your lymph nodes are. Just pushing the fat down. Really just helping drain out all those toxins. All that fat we just broke down. And then I'm going to do this for 2 minutes. And then, like I said, I'm going to do all the same motions for about 2 minutes each time, rotating. So then I'll go back to using my 3 tools to break down the fat. And then after using those 3 tools for 2 minutes each, then I'm going to go back to pushing it down with the paddle. For about 20 or 30 minutes, I'm going to do all of this. And this is it's good to do this too, to really contour that waist. Really moving that fat down. Up out of there. So now that I've shown you pretty much how to use all 4 of the tools, the ones that I'm going to use, I'm going to speed it up and just show you guys how I just, again, repeat all these motions until I'm done. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Also, you can, if you want to use this cup, I mainly use the cup for butt contouring. I'm going to do a separate session on that. So if you're interested, follow my channel, guys. But you can also use this to suck some of the fat down. This works on more fatty areas. That's why I'm not using this for myself. I find that it's not too effective because I can't really scoop much up with it. That's why it does work good for moving fat up into the butt. After you've broken the fat down, it's really good to just, you know. So I'm going to start back from the beginning with this tool, and we're just going to finish off this session and just watch me work, you guys. check it out now. Okay. So check this out, guys. Just look at the definition there. This is the result immediately after the session. Now I'm going to drink water for the rest of the day. Lots of water, flush some of this stuff out. Right now this fat is all broken down, and the more I pee, poop, or sweat, this is going to flush right out, and this is going to be even flatter coming up in the next 3 days. So this is it now. Before, let's go ahead and see how it is. Before, let's go ahead and take a look. Check that out, guys. Before.